You know, I gotta give credit to whoever designed these audio animatronics. They almost feel real. Hello, everybody. My name is Lachlan, and I am writing the Stanchies for the final time this season between the Vancouver Canucks and the Anaheim Ducks. Tears of sadness and of joy, because you know what? We're almost done. We're almost at the end. And once the season ends, we'll be able to go outside and enjoy places like this more often. I'm at Burnaby Lake today. I thought it'd be fun to get a look at some of the Anaheim Ducks' real counterparts, these actual ducks. And there's a lot of them here. Holy cow. Shout out to my friend Abby, who is the resident bird and wildlife expert I know. And I asked her, where can I go find some ducks on relatively short notice? And she immediately pointed me here, and she was not kidding. There are so many birds and ducks here. It's really crazy. I think I saw an actual goldeneye at one point, which, oh my god, celebrity sighting, right? I'm seeing some birds that I've never seen before, like that little blue one over there. That's so cool. Nature is fascinating. What's also fascinating is that we are at the end of this season. There are just 3 games left, and this game against Anaheim, again, has no real meaning to anyone except the Ducks. They are trying to make the playoffs for the first time since 2018, and they could do so with a win tonight against Vancouver in any fashion. The Canucks have nothing left to play for but pride. We saw that last night against San Jose in that 4-3 win in a shootout, basically crushing the Sharks' playoff hopes in one fell swoop. And they did it in a way that wasn't cheap. Like, they earned that win. They earned those 2 points. It didn't matter about where they were in the standings. They went out, they played a strong game, and they put together the best possible effort. These Ducks are loud, they're fast, high-flying, and that's the kind of team the Canucks are going to be facing today. They're going to be facing an Anaheim team that is so hungry to end their playoff drought and frankly get a shot at the Pacific Division crown. They're in the mix for it, certainly. The Kings won last night against Edmonton, which means that the Ducks are very much in the fight, as well as Vegas. And you can just tell that this is the type of team that the Canucks want to be down the line. They want to be a young, high-octane team. And the Ducks represent what can be done when you take the time to rebuild a team properly from the ground up. And the Canucks have that on the table once the season is done. If the Canucks are playing their cards properly, if they look at teams like Anaheim and San Jose and what they've been able to do in the last couple of years, the Canucks could take a page out of their book and be on to step 1 of a long-term successful plan. These Ducks know what I'm talking about. Honestly, there's not much else to say about this game, so much as looking back at the season that was, and I'll talk more about it at length once the season reaches its official conclusion. But as far as these pregame videos go, it's crazy to think about a couple years ago how, one of my dreams, my long-term dreams, was to be able to write the Stanchies once. Or back when there were the Armies or the Athletes or the Provies, I always thought about, how cool would it be to write even just one of those. And the fact that I've gotten to write them, I think, over 20 times, so like a quarter of the season this year, is crazy. Like, if you had told, like, 18-year-old me just starting out writing about hockey for the first time that this is what I'd be doing, I would have killed for that. Like, that would have been a dream come true. So the fact that you guys have been reading these articles all season and have been watching the videos as well means the world to me. These videos were very much born out of the idea of like having a little bit of a hype video, specifically when I was making them, because, I'm not Wyatt, so sometimes that makes it a harder sell for people that, oh, the backup's coming in, it's not going to be as good. So I made the hype videos to kind of give my own flavor to it and kind of make them my own, because that was something Wyatt and I had talked about many times before about, the goal of the Stanchies isn't to copy the other writers, it's to do your own thing. And the videos were kind of my way of doing my own thing. And they were just supposed to be like little 2-minute hype videos about the game that was coming up. Fast forward to now, I'm like, I'm here outside. It's taken me around different parts of Metro Vancouver this year, and it's given me an opportunity to kind of flex my creative muscles a little bit in a different way. And I've loved making these videos, regardless of what the views on them are, regardless of everything. I enjoy the process of making these and coming out to fun locations and filming these videos for you guys. And I hope you've enjoyed them, and I hope you've appreciated the work that goes into them, and the Stanchies as well. Those things, they ain't easy to write, I'll tell you that. But especially in a season like this where nothing's going right, it's not been the easiest season, certainly. But it's never lost on me that it's really, really cool to get to do this, and it's really an honor that I get to continue a long, rich legacy of this series. And the best part about this season, as far as I'm concerned, is that it gave me an opportunity to kind of start doing some things that I never tried before, and like making these videos regularly as I do. And I think the goal for next season, we're going to make these videos bigger and better. The Stanchies are going to get bigger and better. And I'm already thinking about what we're going to do next season and how we're going to top this year, especially as the team gets better, as we move into a new era with whoever the Canucks take in the top 3 in the draft this year. And with that in mind, as these geese look like they want to eat me, I just want to thank you guys for reading the articles after every game this season, watching the videos, everything that we've done over at the Stanchies, at Canucks Army, on Substack with the Golden Eyes, everything. And again, none of that's going away. We'll be back with all of that next season. And again, I'm not even really done for this season. There's more videos coming out. You don't think I'm going to make a video for the draft lottery? You don't think I'm going to make videos around the playoffs and everything else that's coming up? Of course I am. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and follow along during the off season and all the content I have planned for when the Canucks are off. Make sure to check out the videos I'll be making for sure during the playoffs and throughout the off season heading into next year. And make sure to read the Stanchies tonight after the Canucks and the Ducks at 5 p.m. on CanucksArmy.com. I'll see you there. Okay, enough talking. Let's go see some Ducks.